We're hitting the road again this morning, and today we're going to Branch, my husband's hometown, show you where he grew up and tell you a little bit about the place. So it's raining, pouring raining here in town, but it's not supposed to be out there, so we're hoping and praying for good weather. So I hope you enjoy today's video, and please subscribe and give us a thumbs up and comment. We greatly appreciate it. Thanks.
Morning everybody on this wet morning, going down Jersey side to go across the bridge into Placentia. Still misty rain. Hopefully when we get on the Cape Shore, the rain will stop and we can get a half decent video today. But right now it's kind of misty rain. It's not too bad, but hopefully it'll stop altogether when we get out to Branch or Point Lines and all those areas.
This is a fairly new bridge, isn't it?
Well, less than 10 years, I suppose.
Oh, okay. So this is Placentia.
Yeah.
It's only a little place, but we like it out here.
We used to come in here as kids to go to see the dentist and the doctor.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah. The dentist used to be over here on the waterfront, and of course we used to go to the old hospital here. It's a cottage hospital, I think it was called, I'm not sure. But yeah, and we used to go visit my aunt, and we loved coming in here. But then we go to Pendergast. Used to be an old restaurant here. We used to go for fish and chips. It wasn't a fish and chips we go for. We just go for fries, probably. Probably that's how we had the money for them. We never had very much money, that's for sure. To get a fish and chips, that would be kind of exuberant.
Very, very much a treat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Times were rough. Times were bad. A lot of times were pretty sad. But anyway, life goes on.
Heading into one of my favorite stores here now. Can never pass this place every time we're in Placentia. It's the Great Canadian Dollar Store. It's huge selection of things in here. Are you going in?
I guess so. We can have a look around.
Yeah, they got a lot of Christmas stuff out here, so.
Yeah, Holly's favorite store. If I went by here, I probably, you wouldn't see me on the way back.
That's not true. I just love, it's just a little bit of a break too.
Yeah.
Between here and town and go out to Branch, because we got about another, I'd say 70 kilometers or so before we get out there. So just a little bit of break, stretch your legs and spend a bit of money.
I don't spend no money.
No.
This is Big Bower Shop on the Cape Shore. Beautiful spot, small, beautiful, beautiful scenery for sure. Another small town on the Cape Shore, Ship Cove. Another beautiful community.
Only very small communities out around this way, you know.
There we go. There's a nice view.
Yep.
There's not many people here now. Not many families. beaches, but they're
No.
beaches.
Gooseberry Cove Beach is nice.
Yeah. Point Lands.
And Point Lands, yeah.
Branch don't really have a nice beach.
No, it's kind of just rocky, isn't it?
Yeah. A lady from home used to live here. She used to make her own butter. Fresh butter. It's her grandmother's recipe. She's from Branch originally. So was her grandmother. She married a man from here, so anyway. She ended up over here making her own butter. She done good too, apparently. She sold all through the United States, everywhere. But that's all gone now. History. Gooseberry Cove. Very beautiful beach down here. I'll probably take you down and have a look around down there. A lot of the people got cabins here, are all pretty well family, I think. So I've heard. It's not 100%, but I talked to a guy there one day. He said everybody's pretty well family that lives down and got the cabins here. So
they're not cabins, they're
No.
beautiful homes.
yeah.
Picnic tables down here now. Oh, garbage. Oh, nice.
Garbage they picked up. I don't know what that.
Garbage that they picked up on. And this is a nice sandy beach.
Yeah, we want to park here or go
You
further?
park there and sit down at the picnic table and scan it around.
You see, they seals. Seals, look.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure they are. Yeah. Yeah, seals. Look.
you see the bobbing heads there, but they're seals.
They look like seals. You gotta get out and double check. Unreal, there's two seals right there, look.
I don't know if you can see the seals on here. It's nice. I like it here. Beautiful place to go swimming. And over there is a freshwater pond. It's nice and deep. But look at this up here. What a view these people have.
Yeah.
Another cabin right over there. House here. And I guess somebody's been doing a bit of cleanup on the beach and so forth. I don't know why that's left here, but I guess they'll take it out. If you could sit down, but the table and everything
Everything's
is really
soaking wet here.
Soaking wet. Yeah.
It's cold here also. Those seals.
Oh,
Those seals are big.
they are.
They're spreading. Look, there's 1, 2, 3 now.
Oh yeah, they're spreading all
They're
over.
spreading out
Must be
now.
something out there they're eating. I mean,
I don't
you know,
know.
apart from fish, but something must be in close if they're eating.
I don't know what to be eating this time of year.
I don't know. But I'm froze to death. You want to go?
Coming into another little town here now called Cuslet. So you'll see it if you
Cuslet.
You might be able to see it on the sign. Cuslet.
Yeah.
Cuslet, another small little community. If you had a big long yawn, you'd probably miss it.
Don't blink. Put it that way. Just coming into St. Bride's here now. It's a little bit of a bigger community, but I think the prettiest community out here is Branch. I guess you were the same way.
Everybody thinks their community is the prettiest or
The bestest.
best.
The mostest.
Of course, I'll speak for myself. I think Branch is pretty nice. I think Branch is pretty nice, you know. It's hard to beat it.
That restaurant's still closed.
Yeah, no restaurants open now until April, I suppose, or May, whatever. Still a nice little town, but it's spread out a lot.
Yeah.
This is the school I used to go to way back in 60 years ago.
60 years ago.
Well, that's
It's
60.
a bit longer.
What? That long go by? I'm only 67. Thanks.
So the basketball team you were part of was called
Yes, it was called the Capers. Well, we didn't start playing basketball till we got in high school. We didn't play basketball in elementary because we never had no gym when we were growing up, per se. But as we got older, we had... I don't know if we ever won a game or not. I don't know.
what? But when you stayed after school,
Yeah.
how did you get home?
Stayed after school for wrestling and playing ball, walked home. Be lucky if we got a ride.
And how many miles was that?
12 miles.
12
walking.
miles to walk home after school.
Sometimes Dermot Power, teacher that was teaching here from Branch, he'd pick us up. A lot of people pass us.
Yeah.
And you know who you are, Bazos.
The Cape Way Inn and Suites.
May you have 6 flat tires next time you go on Dort Road.
No Dort Road out here now.
No, I'm just joking.
Doughy Square. Yeah. So this used to be a garage or something here at one time, was it? Or
No, it used to be a big store.
Big
Doughy
store.
Yeah. Then his young fella had a garage there for years. And here we got
one Catholic church in
Catholic Church in St. Bride's.
just a big church.
It's a big church too, yeah. I wonder if that's open. It's a wild looking fella gone down there.
Yeah, a local on a quad
I don't know if this place was sold
since
now.
1956.
It's 68 years ago.
It's a volunteer fire department we just passed. And this is the a graveyard here. Is this the only graveyard they have?
No, there's another graveyard here somewhere. I don't know where it is, but there's another one here apparently. It's an older graveyard.
So we're still like 12 miles, however many kilometers that is from Branch. And yeah, Bird Island Resort is down this way as well. Cape St. Mary's Ecological Reserve. Walter Manning's store there.
My cousin lives here somewhere. This is the gulch going down here.
The Gulch.
The gulch, yeah.
A lot of fishing boats in it down here.
Oh, yes. This was a busy fish plant at one time.
Yeah.
Very rough seas here, though. My cousin's husband and his brother got drowned coming in there. The boat tipped over.
Really?
And she was watching out through the window.
Wow.
Yep.
Pretty sad.
Yep. That's my boat there. I'm doing some repairs on it.
There you
Yeah, this was a busy spot one time down there.
I'd say.
Yep.
Branch, North Harbour, and Point Lance.
I remember when I was back going to school. We're coming home one evening in the bus. I see my brother coming in his car. He passed the bus and he must lost control in the dirt road, and he ended up right down in the ditch. And it looked so funny. The bus kept on going, and we looked him down in the ditch in his car. It was a Ford Meteor, I think. Big old Ford, yeah. Yeah.
Coming into Branch here now, actually. This is part of Branch just coming in.
All this we're going through here now used to be my grandfather's and my father's land. There's 2 meadows we had here. This is the wide gully here where myself and David used to always play and hide and seek and whatever. Cowboys and Indians. I was always the Indian. Dave was the cowboy. He liked shooting people. I didn't. I like scalping people.
Scalping them?
Yeah.
Hey, we're going out across the street now where Jerome's old family home used to be. It was tore down there, I don't know, a few years ago, and it's quite grown over. But we'll see if we can get up here. Right in amongst all of this here is where the house used to be. You can see the dip.
So all those alders there, that's where the house used to be, yeah.
Yeah, all those alders. Where the house used to be.
And this is where Mother used to hang out her clothes, right here, clothesline.
Yeah, the clothesline posts are still there.
Yeah, and right here, Father used to have the big pile of wood for the wood stove.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boy, it was some steep trying to get up here though.
Big pile of wood.
There's the old cellar.
It's the old cellar that I dug out and pretty well built it.
Yeah.
Right there was the chopping block. We used to chop up wood, and right in that corner was our old stable.
Oh.
Used to be right there. We used to keep the horse and the chickens in there.
Right in the corner.
Right on the corner, a big old stable, and the old dunghill used to be right behind the stable.
Is that the rock?
That's the rock there, yeah.
I can see it there, the trees.
Yeah.
The little rock there, but
And this old cellar
all
is just
grown
about
over.
gone. It's not too much, it'll fall down, I guess.
no. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's falling over for sure. Wow. What's in the woods there?
Where?
Oh, cat.
Where?
There's a cat in the woods.
Cat?
The cat down here, yeah.
No.
Down that way.
Yeah, I remember out here in the winter time, hanging out the clothes from my mother here, with big old long johns, with the trap door undone.
Yeah.
I remember hanging out. The posts are still there, we put down, look. All down with concrete.
Boy, everything was just like inside the hill.
Yeah, it was only inside the hill, yeah.
Yeah. You had a good view.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That rock there, whoops. That rock, apparently Jerome's mom used to sit on it in the summertime. Any stories for around here?
No, not really. What's all the old guys used to live around here. My grandmother and grandfather lived right here on the right hand side. Just back from this little blue house. They had a big 2-story house there.
And that's tore down.
Yeah, used to visit there a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And my grandmother's brother used to live next door there.
And then what about when you never had no TV? What'd you have to do then?
Well, this house down here now on the right hand side, we used to come down and look in through the window and watch TV in this big old 2-story house here.
This one right here, the orange one?
Yeah, well, it was green then. This old house here, we used to stop right there and look in, stand up by the window and look in at the people watching TV in there, right?
Yeah.
So then when they got a colour one, we really liked it. We didn't care about if we heard it or not, but we could see it.
Yeah. And then when it was all over with, he closed the curtains on you, was?
Yeah, well, we'd go on anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway. There used to be the store there, and then I had the store. There used to be a lot of stores here one time. My buddy Randy used to own this store here. There's Icky.
Icky.
Eric. Call him Icky. Yeah.
Going up to the graveyard now.
Yeah. I always go to the graveyard.
Ooh, it's chilling me now. It's not raining, but it's sure cool out here.
Yeah, it's only 6 degrees.
I think somebody must have graded this over.
Yeah, I think so.
How did they get the people up here when they died? The
The
burial.
horse and cart. That was tradition back then.
Horse and cars.
Horse and cart.
So here we are at the graveyard. Now we're starting to rain. Thought we might get away from it today out here, but apparently not. We're just coming down from the graveyard now.
One night I decided to rob a turnip for Sunday dinner.
How old were you?
This was I was very old, 15 maybe, 14, 15. And I came up to rob a turnip. Anyway, when I jumped the fence to rob the turnip, he was there and he grabbed me from behind right by the face, scared the living leech right out of me. Anyways, goes to say I never went back to garden anymore. He gave me a good scare, and the next day I had to go to work on the garbage truck, and I ran right into him the first thing. He just looked at me, but he never said nothing. He just scared the lights out of me, that's for sure.
And one time you tried smoking when you were a kid.
Yes, first time I tried smoking, my grandmother used to buy me cigarettes. Why, I don't know, if I'm going to the store for. I had a cigarette in my mouth. Next thing I knew, it was down in my throat. Mother came up behind me and squatted into my face. I never smoked after. It's a good thing, I guess. That scared me too.
Yep.
A few scares in my life, I suppose.
But you never, after that, you never smoked,
No.
you never drank.
Never did drink or smoke. It's our little church here. Actually, this is the second church here now that I remember. Way back in the day, there was another church here. I don't know what happened to it, if it burnt down or what happened to it, I don't know.
You set the storm doors up for the winter. I like Branch because beautiful scenery, and plus there's little roads branching off the main road, and not just one straight road with houses on it. It's a nice little community. Everybody knows everybody, and it's just nice. Wouldn't mind living out here one day.
It's an old house where Mr. Stephen Power lived here. Used to always go visit him.
In this house here.
Yeah, he had hair like Don King. He did, yeah. And he smoked a pipe. He was a very nice man. Actually, someone still uses that for a summer home, believe it or not.
Yeah.
His son.
This is a different little
House, huh?
cabin house or whatever it is.
Cabin, probably.
Oh, cute. Neat little thing, though.
Yep, it is. Hello. We're just doing a tour around the little community of Branch on the Cape Shore.
Yeah.
My hometown.
Your hometown, yeah.
I always loved to have a spot out here. If I could, I would, but it's not much now out here. Everything is bought up and everything is so expensive now. Years ago, I'd get a piece of land for $500. Now it costs you $30,000.
Rain, rain, go away. Oh, somebody left a fire pit out down here.
No, they leave it there.
Oh, did they?
Want to use it?
Oh. There's a little bit of a sandy beach here, not too much.
Not much.
And what's that over here? Hager's Rock, is it? Oops, I can't get it.
Hager's Rock.
Hagers.
Yep.
Hagers Rock. I don't know if you can see.
Just the land wash here.
Over right there is right tiny.
Yep.
And I can't zoom in because it's, I can't get it in the...
Yeah. We used to go out as young fellas and climb those cliffs out there.
Wow.
Oh yeah, we had no fear. Stupid. but fearless at the time. We knew if we knew then what we know now, we wouldn't have done it.
No.
We climbed over there, man. I can remember climbing them. We walked out to a pack going right over there. We're only young.
Dangerous.
Probably 12, 13 maybe. We used to climb all those cliffs. We didn't really care.
And you didn't know how to swim?
No, we don't really know how to swim. We fell off the cliff.
I suppose, but at least we know
Yeah,
how to
yeah.
swim. You might have a little bit of a chance if you didn't hit your head on the way down.
Oh, this is it. You wouldn't have lasted to fall.
No. I guess not.
Well, I probably would have died with fright. So, especially if I didn't know how to swim.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I remember as a young fella going down to the wharf and cutting out cat tongues. 10 cents a dozen.
Lucky.
Now it costs about $10 a pound.
Or more. Who knows? The price of cod itself. And here we live in a province that's, oh my, so much fish available, but yet you can't get any, only certain times of the year.
There's all the
Oh,
sheep.
look at a sheep. Just turn up there.
There's the sheep.
All in somebody's driveway.
More likely they own them.
Wow, they look like they need to be sheared.
That one's crippled there, look.
Wow.
And soon be on the chops out of that.
Yep.
Not chops, but
That brown one there. Looks like he's rolling the roost.
oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Good.
Yeah,
Don't you go give me a look, buddy.
He's looking right at you for saying
Yeah.
that. Saying he's a tough guy.
He's a tough one, yeah.
Little bike over here.
Yeah, do you think you can make something out of that?
Doubt it.
Huh?
If you could make something out of that, that'd be gone by now.
How
Someone would
about
have it.
your buddy? You
Oh,
see?
I'd say he could make a bike out of that, yeah. He'd do that right up. Yep.
And this here is the town hall, is it? Branch Volunteer
That's the fire department there.
Fire Department.
Yeah, and not town hall, but
This is where they have all their dances or whatever's going on, is it?
yeah,
I remember Brian's wedding was in here.
yeah.
Your brother.
I used to work in there at one time, back in the day. 45, 47 years ago.
Hmm.
Or 50 years ago, probably.
Long time.
50 years ago, for sure. Down this wharf down here, that's where we all used to fish for salmon, sea trout. And late in the evening, everybody'd be swimming off of that, except me. I couldn't swim. I'd be standing back watching people because a lot of people would push you in there. But no one dare try because I always had some rocks in my pocket. So that was a warning. Try to put me in there and you'll have a lump on your head going home. So yeah, but I remember now well. Way back in the day, used to be a bridge going across this from here over to the other side. The fishermen had flakes there, all around here. The fishermen had big old flakes and that, and sheds, whatever you want to call them. And yeah, they had a bridge going across there. They were all along here, all the flakes and all the sheds and all the over there on the other side of the beach. Used to be my aunt's house right here. This old green place was a lot.
And who?
And Isabel.
Isabel?
Auntie Belle, we called her, and Cyril, her husband. So a lot of people grew up in that house, I tell you. And that's the old graveyard right here.
Where?
Right here.
Oh, we're here.
That's the old
Oh,
graveyard.
gee, I never even seen the headstones there. Wow.
That's the old graveyard. I'm sure we can see if there's any names in there.
That's the Branch Community Center.
I know at one time when we had the big floods, came in from there and washed out all the graves.
Go away.
Yeah.
What are these? The meadows that...
Well, no meadows now.
No.
Not there, but meadows used to be over here. We had their sheep and the horses there behind you.
See it all fenced off there.
There was gardens there at once upon a time. I remember I got another funny story for you now. I don't know if it's funny or not, but I guess it was at the time. My brother, RCMP, was after him for own tickets for catching salmon without a license, I guess. Anyway, one night he came out after Robert and he followed him down this laneway and he was on the trike apparently, and he jumped off the trike and jumped into the river and swam across to the other side. So I guess the RCMP weren't too lucky that night. They never did catch him.
No.
I guess they caught him afterwards, I suppose. But yeah, I didn't know there was any geese out here. It looks like it's 4 or 5 of them over there.
Yeah.
I never noticed that before.
They're awful big.
Yeah, they're really big.
Like big from here.
Yeah. Really big, huh?
In our truck once, we went, put the truck in 4-wheel drive and drove up the rivers. They were a bit shallow at the time.
Yeah.
It was a good bit of fun.
Yeah.
Well, folks, we're in Placentia now on our way home, so we hope you enjoyed the video, and see us back again next week. Don't forget to subscribe
And give us a
thumbs up. Have a good week. It's a beautiful evening here in Placentia, but of course we're going back to town now in the rain, so
yeah.
Hooray!
Hasta la vista, everybody.
Baby. See ya. Bye-bye.